Round 9. The new heavyweight champion. One day, quite by accident, I discovered where angels live and what they were. They were living incognito as nurses and encouragers in the cancer wards. They wear white shoes and try to hide behind kind, radiant smiles. They remind you not to balance your checkbook while you are in pain pills. Believe me, there are easier ways to bring home a paycheck. May God bless the angels who are all around us. One day, one of those angels was reading the Bible to the woman in the next bed. She was in the book of Isaiah. I heard her say the words, "Your hope will not be cut off." I don't know. Call my interpretation strange if you want. But that verse rallied me. Yes, my breast, a very important part of me, had been cut off. But my hope, a far more important part of me, would not be. God was promising that to me, right there in my hospital bed, a straight hard uppercut to the chin of despair. A fellow fighter said it better than I could. Hope is the pilot light that God keeps lit for the flame in your soul. She's right. If the pilot light goes out, there's big trouble. Your initial anger burns out, leaving you cold. Your friends' comfort won't reach you. You actually mail your letter of resignation. You're convinced that God is on vacation. You are in the dark, of the shadow of death. Using the face of cancer, the enemy, despair, wins again. No, I'm coming out swinging. I refuse to put a period in my life where God may have only put a comma. I don't know how long this fight will go on. I want to beat cancer, to live a long life. I want the privilege of growing old and forgetful. I want to sit through boring graduations with tears running down my cheeks. But that is not the real victory in the ring. I could have a lengthy life and not have life at all. The win is mine when the powerful right hook of hope knocks out the skulking, dark coward called despair. Hope is not a positive mental attitude. I have hope, but I'm not always positive. There is no way to conquer despair with happy thoughts. Hope has the real strength, but not strength of its own. The power of hope comes from the truth it hopes in. No matter what the outcome is, I can have life because the loving, merciful God of the universe is good and is looking after me. So if a fan the flame of hope every day, I win. Now I can smile a lot. Living with real hope is like discovering a savings account that was started before I was born. It frees me to laugh more and make jokes about things like hair, loss and radiation treatment with others who have been there, and to cry my eyes out when I need to. God bless the woman who told me that just because chocolate has no medicinal properties, that does not diminish its healing power. Or the sweeter old lady who said, if you discover a cure for insomnia, call me, I'll be up. I remember noticing as I watched the news coverage of September 11th, 2001, there was no time spent to resurrect the Twin Towers when they fell. All the energy was spent on saving what might still be alive inside the rubble. No one who fights with hope in the Lord ever loses the last round. Today is only one chapter, not the book of my life. I have cancer, but cancer cannot have me. Cancer can take my cells, but it cannot take myself. Cancer have my hair, but it cannot have my heart. Cancer can claim my breast, but it cannot claim my spirit. When the last bell rings, cancer may stand in the center alone, but it will not be a winner. In order for cancer to win, it would have to be able to follow me beyond the grave, and it can't. It will be left in the ring with its tired, worn-out shell. My life will be with the one who I've put my hope, the author of everlasting life. He will take my hand in his and raise it in victory. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29 verse 11.